Making some egg roll Saturday, y'all. All right, I have some easy peel medium raw shrimp. I have my spring roll sauce, some reduced soy sauce, and of course you can't forget the cabbage. Nice pretty green leaves. So I'm going to make this today. It's going to be egg rolls. All right, so I'm slicing my cabbage. I cut it in half, and I love the green on the cabbage. It's more nutritional. It all is, but I love the green better. So I'm then gonna slice them for my egg rolls, and I'm just gonna slice them like this. Then slice into shreds. And I have this clear little chopping mat from the dollar store, Dollar Tree to be exact. And you can cut it how thin or how thick you want it. So I have about that much right here, and this is how it's looking, like this thin. And some of the larger pieces that are too large, you can go ahead with the knife and just slice them in thin little strips so it'll all be evenly and cooked. And this also I'm not going to put into the roll raw. You can, some people do. I don't do it that way. I'm going to go ahead and pre-cook a little bit of the cabbage for a little bit, just so it can be nice and tender. Nice and tender. So yeah, so this is the cabbage. This is what you want it to look like. Some nice thin strips like this, so you can go ahead and make the egg roll. Cabbage thinly sliced for the egg roll. Hidden Valley Ranch dressing. So I'm going to use this. I'm making some buffalo chicken dip. I have my washed and clean chicken right here. This is my green season that I froze. Then I'm going to be boiling with the chicken. I have some spring onions right here, or green onions, Philadelphia cream cheese, some Crystal's hot sauce, and of course, better than bouillon. I'm going to be boiling chicken with a tablespoon of this in here, and I have some sour cream. You can use all type of cheese in your buffalo chicken mixture. So I'm going to boil this for probably about like 25 minutes, and then I'm going to go ahead and add everything together. Add the chicken legs and the green seasoning. Added the chicken legs to the water already. This is the green seasoning that I had made and froze in the silicone roll shape. So I'm not going to add too much seasoning in here because I'm going to make the buffalo chicken, and I already added a tablespoon of chicken better than bouillon right here in there already. So I'm going to let this boil for like probably about like 25 minutes or until the chicken becomes fork tender, so I can let it cool off and then shred it. This is the boiled chicken that I boiled for the buffalo chicken egg roll wrap, and as you can see, it's fork tender. And I'm gonna go ahead and shred this off the bone. Shred this off the bone, remove the skin, and I'll be back and I'll start adding the mixture. I'm going to be using a peanut oil to fry my egg rolls in. Alright, this is the chicken that I took out the bone and I'm shredding into pieces. Smells really amazing. This is all the chicken, and that's where I put the bones at. Throwing them away. Yeah, I'm not going to use them for chicken stock or something else, bone broth that I'm not going to use them this time. So I have all my shredded chicken. And gonna start adding the mixture and the cream cheese. It's gonna be really good. I can't wait to eat it. Alright, so I already started adding my green onions. I added in the softened half a block of cream cheese, and you want it to be softened so it's easy to manage when you mixing. I am going to go ahead and add some ranch in. Don't add a lot in at one time, just add a little bit until you get the consistency of your mix. Then I have the hot sauce. I'm going to go ahead and add in, and then I'm going to start to mix it all together. I'm working on one hand, so I'm trying to mix all this with one hand. And I'm going to come back. All right, so I added some more green onions, some black pepper, a little bit of adobo, some parsley flakes, and this is how the buffalo chicken is coming out and looking. So overall, I probably added about a half a cup of ranch dressing and a half a cup of hot sauce. So I didn't want it too spicy or, you know, everything going on. So it looks about the consistency that I wanted. It's not really that red orange color on camera, but it is in real time. So yeah, so this is the dip. Looks kind of like chicken salad or tuna, more like a salad. So I'll be back with the egg roll wrappers. This is the shrimp one, egg roll. I added 3 shrimp in there, so that should be enough. All right, so I have 3 buffalo chicken ones right here. I have a shrimp one right here. I'm making 3 of each, which is 2 more shrimp right here. And these are just the regular egg rolls with cabbage. Buffalo chicken dip egg roll wrapper right here that I'm going to be making and frying. Making the egg wash for the egg roll wrapper. I'm just going to add 1 egg into this clear container, and I'm going to add a little bit of water to it. I'm just going to beat it. So it's become a thin little coating when I spread on the egg roll wrappers. I'm just going to beat it some more. All right, so I have my egg roll wrapper right here, and right here I have the shredded cabbage as I shown you earlier, and I have my washer broom right here mixing. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set the egg roll wrapper down. Hope you can see it pretty good. Okay, so I have the this is the egg wash with the water that I and I'm just gonna go ahead and coat all the sides. This is just so it can stick. You want to make sure it's nice and moist on all the sides. So when did I start rolling it? And I'm just going to go ahead and add just a handful of cabbage. And I do have some shrimp on hand too that I'm going to be adding in here. This is just the egg cabbage right here. I'm just going to make like a couple of each and to see how it comes out. Alright, so that's like a handful, maybe a little bit too much. Hope you can see it. All right, so this is the cabbage egg roll that I'm gonna be making, and as you can see, that's the egg wash around all 4 of the corners. So basically, you just go ahead. You have to tuck and roll. I'm doing this with one hand by myself. So you just want to tuck it. Tuck it. You're gonna make like sort of like an envelope. You want to fold this side over and fold that side over so that it sticks. And then see how it's coming along, or you're gonna tuck it, and fold this other side over just like that. So you have all the sides fold over, and then you want to go ahead and start folding it over. And these were in the freezer, but I had to take them out so they can thaw out. So once I do more off camera, I'll come back. But I just wanted to demonstrate this one. And you might see it coming out. That's only because I'm doing it by myself with one hand. And then just want to tuck it over and go ahead. You can either bring this around like this, or you can roll. I'm gonna roll. This is pretty good to do it with one hand. All right, this is my egg roll. Okay, all right. And I have my peanut oil on, and there you go. And it's nice and sealed. Yes, okay. These are the cabbage egg rolls. Of course, you want to let them brown on each side first before taking them out or turning them over. So these are the regular cabbage ones. All right, these are the final product. These are the shrimp egg rolls right here. I made 3 different kinds. I was gonna do each video separately, but I'll just combine everything together. The extra stuffings that I had, such as the buffalo chicken and the shrimp egg rolls and the regular egg rolls, I put them in freezer bags, so I'm going to freeze them. This is my spring roll sauce right here. This one right here is the buffalo chicken ranch one right here. I have some green spring onions in here. That's what it looks like inside. I just cut one open. And these are the regular egg rolls. So my sons are going to let me know how they taste. Of course, I'm going to taste each one. They don't eat shrimp, so I just made 3. And here it is, my final products. Homemade egg rolls.